some left hand only exercises. So my left hand here, I'm gonna make sure my shoulders are down. I can feel this left shoulder blade kind of pulled back a little bit into the shoulder so it's not popped out, rolled out. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to very lightly just stay right on top of the strings. And the purpose of this is to release tension in the fingers. So let's say we are going to work on you can use this to work on a passage in a piece you're doing, or you can work on this just in your scale. So let's just do a 2-octave G major scale, and you're not going to push the string down to the fingerboard, not even halfway. You're going to stay right on top of the string, almost like you're doing a harmonic. So we check this angle. We're really just focusing on form here. So your chest is open, shoulders are down, your fingers are falling right on top of the strings. Thumb is very loose. This is very good if you have thumb tension. So let's just go through the scale. And keep breathing as you go through. Something I always have to remind myself. So again, very light thumb, very light fingers, just very gently going on the strings. You can go even slower than this. And I also like to make sure I'm not lifting my fingers really high. The purpose of this is to release tension in the hand. Second step, we're going to depress the string halfway. So your finger is not going to touch the fingerboard. We're just going to go halfway down. Still no tension in the thumb. Relax, let's breathe. Just really focus. It doesn't have to be in any kind of tempo. Just focus on how the fingers feel, how the arm is moving, how you're breathing. Don't lift the fingers up too high. Just to really control. Beautiful. Now, we are going to push the string all the way down to the fingerboard, but with the minimum amount of pressure required for you to get that finger down to the string. Very, very minimum amount required. So, again, breathe, check that form. No tension in the thumb. Feel like you just press the string down just enough to get to the fingerboard, not any more than you need. This is to build awareness that you don't have to push too hard on the string. So you can get that exact minimal amount that you need to push on the string. Great. So with this exercise, you can also add a breathing element. So let's say you want to inhale. So I always start, nice deep breath in, breathe out, inhale, and the purpose of doing that is you will notice if your breath catches. So if you develop tension when you're pushing down a certain note, or you're shifting, or something else, you'll notice like a little stop in your breath. So to train your body to really relax and breathe as you play, with the minimal of effort into pressing down those strings, so that you can use your body in the most efficient way and with the least amount of tension. So we're breathing, and I would do this exercise with any really, really difficult passage that you're working on. Let's say you're working on a concerto, or you're working on something towards a a really big performance or a festival like NYSSMA or some kind of audition, you want to go into that situation having trained your body to play without tension, right? Naturally, you may develop a little bit of tension going into a high pressure situation, but at least in this case, you will have really trained your body to release that tension and practice without tension in the left hand and without tension in this area of your body. So think of this as almost a meditative practice of just really paying attention to your body and using the least amount of pressure. Happy practicing!